Oh, hey, how's it going? I'm Richard Beck from Beck's Armory, and today I am going to unbox and review this welder. Let's check it out. I've been welding for over 20 years, so I'm going to give you my honest professional opinion of this welder. If I don't post this video, it's because it's total trash. So, if you're watching this video, it's not total trash, and there is a purpose for this welder. So, let's check it out together. First of all, this welder is available on Amazon. There will be a link in the description below. So, what is this? This is the Bestarc MIG145. It looks very small, lightweight. Definitely, lightweight. 110 volts. Let's check it out, guys. So first of all, some of you guys are thinking, well, what can I do with a small welder? The answer is you can do a lot. And a lot of you guys, you may be thinking, I don't know if I'm any good at welding. Do I really want to invest a lot of money in a welder if it turns out I'm terrible at it, or it turns out that I'm never going to use it? So, if you're not sure how deep you want to get into welding, this is probably an option, a great option. This is going to let you dip your toe in the water. And see, give it a try without a big commitment. Now, I don't know what this cost. This was given to me, but I will post right here. This is how much it cost as of the filming of this video. When you watch it, it may cost more, it may cost less. But for now, we're just gonna get this thing out. I am gonna test this, so this is not just an unboxing video. But in here, you've got pretty good foam, and it's in there nice and snug. So it's gonna arrive great, even if FedEx touches it. So what do I think? Well, first let's see what's in this box. Overall, it's got a US plug, 110 volts, power right here on the back. Oh wait, we gotta peel off this sticker. Oh, that's always the most fun. Cool. Looks digital. Got your plugs there. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this off. Grab a tool for that. So guys, I have lots of different welders. I've got expensive welders, cheap welders, everything in between. Trigger feels nice. Got a little hook here so you can hook it. How do we get into this? Over on this side, there's a latch. Oh, cool, it's spring loaded. That's nice. And then, what do we just lift up on here? Oh, there's a bolt, a threaded. Oh wait, no, here we go. There's one on both sides. Nice. This is cool, right up on top. Oh look, there is a feed button right here. So when you're hooking up your wire, that flips up. This looks really nice. Easy to use. Right here on top, let's see, how do I swap wheels? Oh, cool. So it's like a quarter turn, and you can literally just flip. This is a V, and it's serrated, so you should have good grip on the wire. That's nice. And there's no little tiny keys, guys. It's a square. That's cool, because I hate when like the little key falls on the ground, and you're like, well, where'd that go? So that's kind of nice. So I make sure I have, yep, the 040 is on the top. This little thing, half turn, and it's in. What do we got here? Okay, it said it came with more stuff, so. What do we have? So you got a manual, you got a ground clamp. Always important to have one of those. Let's analyze this a little bit. I mean, good spring pressure, it's copper, you should be able to get a good connection. It's got a small plug on here, but hey. We got a stinger. Ooh, it's got some serious pressure. So that's definitely gonna squeeze a rod. Wow. A strap, if you want to carry this thing around. Honestly, it weighs like nothing. I don't think you need a strap. It's super lightweight. This is a wrench for changing the tips. And maybe you can just keep that in here, I don't know. We have extra tips and we have an extra wheel here. We got Flux Core. Let's go ahead and power this thing up. All right, so this cord is about 4 feet. You're probably gonna need an extension cord. But that's fine. It's portable. If it had a big, huge, long cord and it was portable, that might be a problem. You have to drag that around. So let's undo this spool of wire here. So they give you some 040 flux core. Now I'm always terrible at loading. It always slips out of my fingers and goes everywhere. I feel like I should have safety glasses to load wire, as bad as I am at it. So first of all, this is right here, easy to access. I'm gonna not let go of the wire. Please don't let go of the wire. I always let go of the wire. Okay, so flip that up, flip that down. I'm hooked there. Let's go ahead and put this top piece on. Little wire. So this is going to basically, should create some friction here, I think. Okay, so that seems pretty good. Let's flip it on. Okay, it's on in the back. It's booting. Hey, all right, so let's go ahead and hit this wire feed. Hey, look at that, it feeds wire. Should pop out any second. I feel it. There it goes. Okay. All right, so that's really self-explanatory. Super easy. So far, no instructions needed. Owner's manual. Let's go ahead and button this up. I really like the spring-loaded latches. That is cool. Let's look at this. What does it do? All right. So this short cord, I should have gotten an extension cord. All right, so let me grab some steel and let's start welding. Okay, so I'm gonna hook my ground clamp up. I have some 1/8" wall, 1.5" by 1.5" square tubing. So for me, I would normally hit this with about 120 amps. So I gotta pick the wire size first. So there's a button here. I select the wire size, that's super easy. gasless, yep, MIG, yep. If I push in, it gives me volts. If I push in, it gives me volts and amps. So I'm going to crank this to 125 amps. If I want to adjust the volts independently, I can do that. So it has synergic, like a lot of other welders. So when I picked 125 amps, it automatically set it to 20 volts. Now I can press in and I can fudge that up or down on the volts, which will change my wire speed. So let's just go ahead and tack this in place. So I'm going to tack all 4 corners. So far, so good. All right, so I'm going to start by just doing a weld on here, and we'll see what it can do. Okay, so this is Flux Core, so I'm going to have to knock off the slag here. So yeah, that burnt in pretty good. I could probably turn it down a little bit. Let me show you this. So I might do some pictures or some B-roll here to give you a better look at this. Now I'm going to do this inside corner. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. We're going to go down to 120 amps. I gotta say, this is pretty nice. Wow, that's really clean. There's very little spatter. I don't know, I should have brought you guys closer. Let's brush it. Wow, that is really good. Man. GoPros are terrible at close-up shots, but I don't know if you guys can see this. That's a really good weld. So, and actually, I don't even know how much this thing costs yet. So, I'm trying to be really objective, so I try not to look very much at any of the reviews or anything about this. I just want to open it up and try it and let you know what I think. So far, I'm really impressed. I mean, that's a great weld. Heck yeah. So yeah, I am pretty impressed. So let me see, how many amps does this go to? 135 amps, goes up to 135. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. Let me get some something a little heavier. Okay, now we have 1/4 inch. So I'm just gonna crank this thing to the max. We're gonna go full 135 amps. I'm gonna lay this down. I'm gonna tack this in place. You know what, I could even spray a little bit of anti-spatter spray on here, just for good measure. You don't have to do that, but why not? Okay, I'm gonna try to get this tacked in position. Well, it's definitely hot enough to weld 1/4 inch. Brush is a little bit stiff. Wow, the anti-spatter spray really worked well, considering this Flux Core. Wow, guys, you're not going to believe this. That's 1/4 inch. Quarter inch thick. I mean, I'm not the world's greatest welder, but 1/4 inch thick, and that is, in my book, pretty darn good. And it's so easy to use. I mean, anybody could use this. In summary, this thing kicks ass. Who is this best suited for? So, some of you guys are going to say, well, you just got out of the box, you just done a little bit of welding. Let me explain something. If you have a welding project, say you need something welded, and you go to a professional welder, it's going to charge you 70 to 150 bucks. Okay? I'm thinking this is around that price. So, what you would pay for a single welding job, you could buy your own welder. You could practice, you could decide if this is something that you want to do, something you want to pursue, and then you could use this till it breaks, and then invest in your like permanent lifetime welder. But this is an excellent machine to get you started, to let you dab your toe in the water, to try it out. I am blown away. I didn't think it would be this good. I didn't think it would weld 1/4 inch very well. I mean, guys, this makes welding super easy, and it's so easy to set up. So let me bring you around here a little bit and I'll show the controls. Okay, so there's a little button right here that allows you to switch the wire diameters. So 040. Right here is TIG. You got MIG. So you got MIG, TIG, and stick. So if you press in, this is the volts. So I can offset the volts a lot. Or I can just keep it on 0. And as you adjust the amps, which is up on top, it automatically adjusts the volts. So it goes down to 50 amps all the way to 130 amps. Now there's different torch settings here, the T2 or T4. I run T2. T4 is you click to start and then you click to end. I never do that. So overall, it's super easy to use, and it works really well. So if you're looking for your very first welder, something to test the waters, see how you do, I would recommend this, absolutely. Also, if you want this welder, subscribe to the channel, because I plan on doing a giveaway where one of you guys will get this welder in the future. So follow me on all my social medias. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, clearly YouTube, that's where you're watching this. And be on the lookout for information about this giveaway, because I'm going to give this welder to one of you guys, because I have lots of welders and I don't need a 4th or 5th welder. So one of you guys I really feel like could use this. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I know you can only give me one. I appreciate it. It really helps the algorithm and it really helps me. It's the best thing you can do to support my channel, is give me a thumbs up and leave a comment below. And if you really want to go to the next level helpful, share this on your social medias and with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm Richard Beck with Beck's Armory. See you next time.